How to survive senior year. Senior year is very fun, and it's fun if you aren't stressed. So I have come up in my little notebook with several different tips to help you guys, and I also have questions on my phone. Here it is. And I'm going to read them. All right, so first tip, this is so important. Stay organized. I cannot tell you the difference between me, even just having an agenda. Oh, you guys. My junior year, I never used an agenda. I was the sloppiest I could have ever been my junior year, which is the wrong year to be sloppy, let me remind you. Stay organized and get an agenda because you're doing so much senior year. I'm telling you, when the college process starts rolling around, you're gonna want an agenda to write everything in, when due dates are, because you're not gonna remember those due dates in your head. Trust me, I've tried. I had to drop my VHS AP Government and Politics, and the year before that, during the summer, I took a college government and politics class. So it's not like the content was hard, but it was because I was so unorganized that I literally I couldn't handle another class at that time. Yeah, so definitely stay organized. Really, I'm telling you, you just have to stay on top of it. Yeah, just stay organized. Number 2, confidence wins. Bro, when I tell you, if you cannot put yourself on the highest of pedestals, it doesn't have to be in public. You don't have to tell nobody. You just have to do it for yourself. I'm telling you right now, mind over matter 100%. If you can't believe in yourself and tell yourself, I'm gonna get a good grade on this test, study the night before. And even if you don't study, you didn't study. Okay, so now you need to go into this test with the best mindset you possibly can because you want the best outcome. How can you get a good outcome if you're not even thinking about the good outcome? Impossible. You have to. Yeah, I always love saying placing yourself on the highest pedestal because you just want to be the best person in your own mind. And I know that sounds like something that should, you need to be humble about it, and you can.
Being humble is about what you shed outside, not what you are inside.
So I just think that it's really important to have that confidence. Having confidence, you're so much less stressed because you start to believe in yourself. Confidence is everything, I'm telling you. And if it's hard for you, literally, look in the mirror every day, do your little superwoman pose, superman pose, whatever, and tell yourself you're amazing, because that's all I can tell you. Number 3, this is obvious, but have fun and make memories. You guys, senior year is the last year you are going to get with some people that you have known your entire life. I was in a class of 205, and those people were people I've known since preschool. There are people in my grade that I've known since daycare. Those are the people that you have spent so much of your life with. You want to spend your last moments right. Just have fun, make memories. Don't be a drama queen, don't be cliquey. There are people that I've talked to this year, and it completely changed my entire perspective on them, and I literally cannot stress that enough. Go to all the football games, go to all the basketball games. We had so much fun at the football games and so much fun at the basketball games. We were so rowdy, everyone was just having a good time. You want to really be out there. Kind of my last tip until I read the questions. Senioritis. Senioritis kills. I remember saying,
"Oh no, I'm not gonna have senioritis. I'm gonna do my homework. What are you talking about?"
No, senioritis will hit everybody. It doesn't matter who you are. And it's really crazy because I really did try to stay as motivated as possible. My mind was telling me I have to stay motivated. It's really not the end of the year yet. Senior year is gonna make you so exhausted. You have so many things going on that you really just want to rest. You want to sleep. I can't put any more emphasis on I slept like a baby. And I never, ever, ever opened my backpack. You cannot let senioritis ruin you. There are some people that I know, just senioritis made it so that they were hanging on by a thread during finals. Nobody wants to be in that position. You just want to know that you're graduating, and it's probably so stressful and put so much more stress on you. Take a seminar if you're one who is going to go home and just sleep. So now I'm going to read these questions. So basically the first question is, how do I stay motivated? What I would do to stay motivated is, again, write in my agenda. If you write in your agenda and cross it out, it motivates you every single night to be able to cross things out, and it's so satisfying, and it's literally you scribbling out stress. I kid you not. It's raining and it looks so nice outside. It's kind of weird how much I enjoy it. Okay, next question. How long did it take you to decide where you want to go to school? Story time. During the college process, you are gonna have no clue what you are doing, and guess what you have to use for that? Because you're not going to know how to do it yourself. You're going to be so confused. You are going to cry yourself to sleep. Use your guidance counselors because they know what the hell they're talking about. Honestly, if I did not have my guidance counselor, I wouldn't even have gotten into any schools probably. I wanted to apply to big schools like high GPAs, high SAT scores, everything, high rank. And I did have a very good resume and was able to get scholarships, and I got accepted to BU and a couple other really good schools. But there were some schools on my list that I just didn't get into, and originally those were the only schools on my list. So my guidance counselor told me to apply to Suffolk, and I really wasn't going to, and I applied as a safety school, and in the end it really was a safety school for me. But I'm glad that I'm going there because there's just so much more that they're offering me for my future career that I just needed to take and not let that opportunity be missed. When you are applying to college, you really have to think about like every single aspect. I'm going to school for philosophy and psychology on a pre-law track. So Suffolk is a really good law school, and they were offering a 6-year law program. So it did take me a while, but honestly, it's different for everyone. Just take your time with the process, whatever time you need. It's really important that you do these things diligently. So it did take me a while just because I wanted to make sure that I was choosing the right school for myself. Next question is it the most stressful year? No. I took AP Chem and I had it every day. So if I'm even saying that, that really goes to prove that it's really not the most stressful year. Next question is, can a teacher reject giving you a letter of recommendation? Yes. And the reason that is because a teacher wants to make sure that your letter of recommendation is in tip-top shape. Like, they want you to get into schools that you want to get into. So if a teacher doesn't have a good relationship with you, they're not going to write you a recommendation because they're not able to give a full and great perspective of you. I know when I was asking for my letter of recommendations from teachers, I was thinking about teachers that I've known the longest, teachers I've gotten into such a good relationships with. Sometimes you just want a teacher that has seen you grow. A teacher can reject giving you a letter of recommendation, but don't feel offended if they do. They really just want the best for you. And I know that some people from this year actually dealt with that, but really, honestly, just don't take it personal, because it's really not personal. They just want you to have the best recommendation. Did you start your comment app over the summer? Lol. No, I didn't. Matter of fact, I did my comment app a week before. No, not a week before. 3 days before I actually applied or sent my applications into my college. Do comment app early. It would be a great idea for you to get signed up and do everything now. All right, next question is, when does senioritis hit its worst point? At the end of the year. That was actually the last question. I'm really excited for this YouTube channel, guys. Even if nobody watches these videos, which I hope doesn't happen, because I'm so excited to just continue putting content out there. I have so many things planned for vlogging style videos. I'm going to college soon, so if you want to see some college content, that'll be fun. Yeah, so I've been filming for a while. I'm gonna go. I don't know what time it is, but I'm starving. Yeah, I'm gonna make dinner. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.